Hey Libras, I hope you guys are doing great. I'm Tipsy here to do your love reading for September 15th through the 30th. Let's jump right in and start by pulling some oracle cards to see what the overall energy is surrounding this reading for you. And the first one that we have out is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Let's grab another oracle card, see what else is happening for my Libra collective. All right, I feel like a couple came out. Yes. The first one, we have new moon in Libra. Oh, isn't that cute? A new romantic cycle begins. And then we also have full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. So let's pull from one last deck and see what final energies are surrounding this reading for my Libra collective. And we have ask for help from others. So we'll see how those cards fit into your overall reading. Let's get into some tarot and get some more detail. We'll start first with your current energy for my Libras. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. For your person's energy, wow, all right, we have three that came out. Your person's energy, whether or not they're in your physical space or not, we have the Hermit, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Chalices or Seven of Cups in reverse. What's currently hidden from you? Okay, more cards. Your cards are coming out in like little chunks. We have the, wow, this is a lot. We have the Two of Chalices in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Devil in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. And we have the Queen of Wands. Advice from Spirit. We have the Sun. That flipped over. And for your potential outcome. Potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages a little bit further. Starting with your current energy. Oh, you have the Three of Cups in reverse. For your person's energy. Okay, we have the King of Swords and the Page of Coins in reverse. What's currently hidden from you, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Advice from Spirit. We have the Ace of Wands. And for your potential outcome, ooh, that launched. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. All right, so let's grab some oracle cards, get some final messages before we start interpreting. Clock for your current energy. I like you and photograph for your person's energy. Abundance for what's currently hidden. Advice from Spirit, we have the Golden Mirror. And for the potential outcome, we have Hammer. All right, Libras, let's get into this. So for your overall energy that's surrounding this reading, we have playfulness. We have a new romantic cycle begins. Don't let pride get in your way and ask for help from others. So what it feels like overall, Libra, is that this is now the time for you to sort of reacquire that zest for life, right? It feels as though for a while you lost it. And I think that it was a result of something ending with someone else. It's not like you just sort of completely shut down from everything and everybody, but it almost felt like things were a little bit too mundane. Like there just wasn't a whole lot for you to get excited about. And so I feel like the overall energy that's surrounding this reading for you is really the recapturing of that joy, of that excitement that you had before the situation went down with this person. There's a need for you to, I think, be a little bit more lighthearted, for you to again just embrace that childlike excitement, that wonderment of discovering new things, of doing things that you love. And it might be a time for you to reach out to people around you. I feel like in whatever's unfolding in this situation, that there are people around you that can absolutely be helpful. So if you're feeling a little bit out of sorts, a little bit embarrassed about whatever it is that's happened, embarrassed about reaching out to people, don't be. Like, this is, you not letting your pride or ego get in the way of engaging with people that can potentially be helpful for you in this situation. So let's get into the tarot and look at your current energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. And we also have clock. Need time, takes time, in cycles, time to heal, and progress. So what I'm feeling for you, Libra, is that you're not particularly happy. Like, your life is okay, right? It's not completely falling apart, but there feels like this sense of you running out of time. It feels like, your ability or whatever to find a partnership, to find a nice stable partnership to couple up, it feels like you think you're running out of time. And it's almost as if you've set a deadline if you're in your head that's like, if I am not in a serious relationship, if I am not married or whatever, by X time, I'm done. I'm not even thinking about it. It feels like being in a partnership has made you so serious that you have forgotten about how much fun you can have in the journey to that commitment. Looking at your person's energy, and this is super interesting. We have the Hermit. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. The King of Swords. The Page of Coins in reverse. And two Oracle cards. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting and want to date. And we also have photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you. Nostalgia. Make new memories. So Libra, this is not someone who I think you're currently in any kind of contact with. I think this is someone that you dated once upon a time that didn't give you what it is you were looking for in terms of a relationship. So their energy, I don't know how long it's been since you all haven't really been together, but while you're sort of focusing on what's next and how you can get this partnership and all of that, and sort of thinking about the timing of it all and sort of your internal clock ticking, this person, who I don't necessarily think that you're thinking a whole lot about, like maybe they cross your mind every now and again, this person, though, is feeling all of the feels, like every single one of them, like A through Z, 1 through infinity. They're feeling all of their feels. And it's stemming from what they had once upon a time with you. It feels as though they know that to a certain degree they messed up. And this is not something that they're sharing with you. I don't know that they're really sharing it with anybody else either. But this is them thinking to themselves, I screwed this up. I did. They know that they didn't offer you anything stable. They know that they didn't give you what you were looking for. Not even sort of a big offer, but even the bare minimum. They didn't do the bare minimum. But I feel like they want to express this. With the King of Swords, I feel like they want to talk to you about it. You're stuck in their head. You're stuck in their head. They're looking at photos. They're looking at social media. They're thinking about the times that you all went out. They're thinking about everything. Like, you are just never far from their thoughts. And I think that they want, even though that you haven't heard from them, they want to circle back around. Looking at what's currently hidden from you, and again, we got a lot of stuff hidden. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Devil in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. We also have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So, what I'm feeling for the sort of challenges that you're facing right now is that there's a lack of love. And I think that you've gotten so serious, so serious, that you haven't been able to experience this playfulness, this passion, to experience other people. Like you haven't entirely sort of just let yourself go. And that's not necessarily the best mindset or the best habit to have. But it's okay, Libra. It is absolutely okay. Because what we have with the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and abundance, this is you recapturing you. This is you recapturing your spirit and embracing that playfulness that spirit sees around you, right? That's sort of dropping this need to be strong, to be certain, to be, sort of rigid. This is you embracing your new start. Now, looking at the advice from Spirit, we have the Sun, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So, I feel like Spirit has two messages for you here. The first one is with the Sun. This is happiness. This is embracing that joy. And the Ace of Wands, this is a newfound passion, right? Lots of fire, that spark that you've been missing. Spirit is saying that it's time for you to recapture that and to embrace it. But at the same time, be very cautious of people who enter your life, because it feels as though there might be someone popping up that I don't want to say is a really horrible person. I will say that what you two want are not aligned, and they are more concerned about the chase and the victory than they are about the long term. So be very cautious of this person. I'm not necessarily getting the sense that it's this one, but just the same, keep an eye out. So looking at your potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and we also have Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So, Libras, you're not going to like to hear this. I don't particularly like saying it. This person is coming back towards you. Very slowly, very slowly. I don't think that they're coming in like gangbusters. I think that they're still sort of sitting with themselves and evaluating how they showed up in this relationship the first go round. But as they start coming into this awareness, and I think that it's a byproduct of them growing as a person, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, all of that good stuff, that they will come back towards you. It's not going to be fast, so I absolutely don't recommend you sitting around waiting for it. I absolutely, recommend that you do as Spirit suggested and embrace this passion and fire for life and go live it. You don't have to worry about what this person's doing, but understand that they are doing some introspection and that they are coming back towards you. And it's going to be with the intent of working things out, of making things better. at that time, it's up to you to decide whether or not this is something that you even want to entertain. All I can say is that I don't think that this person is coming back towards you with bad intentions. This interim person, yes, I don't think that they have the best of intentions, but this past person, no. They're coming back with a genuine heart, but ultimately it's up to you to decide what it is that you want to do. So, but just know that they're coming back with the intent to work on it. But in the meanwhile, you stay in your happy place. It's a good look. It's a really good look. So we're going to pull one last oracle card and see what final message Spirit has for my Libra collective. All right, so we have one that finally came out, and we have harmony. You are able to feel a loving and balanced connection with everything. So again, this is you sort of coming out of this energy of disappointment, out of feeling like the clock's ticking, and you're letting everything sort of unfold as it will. You're finding your balance within the universe. You're finding, again, your connection with Spirit. You're finding your passion and excitement for life. This is you flowing through everything. This is you finding your balance. And that makes sense, right? Because you're Libra. You're the scales. Balance is good. So I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that it resonated. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.